We are the brave, we are the bold. We can be anything, anything, anything.
Coal is a combo-stable block or brownish block sedimentary rock formed as a rock strata called coal seams. Coal is mostly carbon with variable amounts of other elements, chiefly hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, and nitrogen. There are 4 types of coal. Number 1. Anthracite. Anthracite, also known as a hard coal, is a hard, compact variety of coal that has subthermally cluster. It has the highest carbon content, the fewest impurities, and the highest energy density of all types of coal, and is the highest ranking of coals. 2. Bituminous coal or black coal is a relatively soft coal containing a tar-like substance called bitumen or asphalt. It is of higher quality than lignite and subbituminous coal, but of poorer quality than anthracite. Formation is usually the result of the high pressure being exerted on lignite. 3. Subbituminous. Subbituminous coal is type of lower grade coal with contents 35% to 45%. Carbon, the properties of the types are between those of lignite, the lowest grade coal, of those of bituminous coal, the second highest grade of coal. Subbituminous coal is primarily used as a fuel for steam electric power generation. 4. Lignite. Lignite, often referred to as brown coal, is a soft brown, combustible, sedimentary rock formed from natural compressed peat. It is considered the lowest rank of the coal due to its relatively low heat content. It has a carbon content around 25 to 35%.
My topic is dolomite. Dolomite is a sedimentary carbonate rock that contains high percentage of minerals. Dolomite is used as a source of magnesia. It also serves as the host rock of many lead, zinc, copper, and dysprosium. Dolomite is an anhydrous carbonate mineral composed of calcium, magnesium, and carbonate. Dolomite looks like crystal, usually form transparent to translucent rhombs that are colorless to light-colored. Some dolomite crystals also exhibit crystal face that forms lightly curved surface rather than flat plain.
I'm going to talk all about conglomerate rocks. So, what is conglomerate rock? A conglomerate rock is a clastic sedimentary rock that contains large rounded clasts, or greater than 2 millimeters in diameter. The space between the clasts is generally filled with smaller particles or a calcite or quartz cement that binds the rocks together. So what is the composition of conglomerate rock? A conglomerate rock can have a variety of compositions. As a clastic sedimentary rock, it can contain clasts of any rocks, materials, or weathering products that is washed downstream or down current. The rounded clast of conglomerate can be mineral particles such as quartz or feldspar, or they can sedimentary, metamorphic, or igneous rock fragments.
Hi, I'm Ralph Jay Sumaljag, and I'm here to explain the Genesis rock. And Genesis rock was the first sample of the early crystal material and to be found on the moon. Why is the Genesis rock important? That's the question. And I would like to explain. And Genesis rock was found by astronaut James Irwin and David Scott of Apollo 15. These two astronauts knew the significance of what they had found. It was the first sample of the early lunar crust. Genesis rock that was named for its advanced age of 5 billion years. About the same time, the moon is thought to have formed. And that's all.
Granite. Granite is a coarse-grained igneous rock composed mostly of quartz, alkali feldspar, and plagioclase. It forms from magma with a higher content of silica and alkali metal oxides that slowly solidifies underground. It is common in Earth's continental crust, where it is found in bodies called plutons. Their range is size from dikes only a few inches from a course to the batholiths exposed over hundreds of square kilometers. Granite is a typical of a larger family of granitic rocks and are composed mostly of a coarse-grained quartz and feldspar and feldspar in varying proportions. These rocks are classified by the relative percentage of quartz, alkali, feldspar, and plagioclase, with true granite representing granitic rocks. Rich in quartz and alkali feldspar, most granitic rocks also contains in mica or amphibole minerals, through a few contains almost no dark minerals. Granite is nearly always massive, hard, and tough. These properties have made granite a widespread construction stone throughout human history. Thank you.
Diatomite. Diatomite is a soft, very fine-grained, sedimentary rock with a chalk-like appearance. These silica-rich rocks are very fine, porous, and low in density. They will float on water until they become saturated. Diatomite is used principally as a filter, for example, in the clarification of wine. Thank you.
Hi guys, my topic is diorite. Diorite is a medium to coarse-grained intrusive igneous rock that commonly is composed about 2/3 plagioclase feldspar and 1/3 dark-colored minerals such as hornblende or biotite. In areas where diorite occurs near the surface, it is sometimes mined for use as crushed stone. It has durability that compares favorably to granite, but lang basta granite akong basa, and trap rock. It is used as a base material in the construction of roads, buildings, and parking areas. It is also used as drainage stone and for erosion control. Sorry guys, our house is so noisy and moro jud ang makaya kay pas na ni ugma. Bye.